God, 28! I cannot believe we're approaching the last week of study. It is amazing. And don't judge a root by its colors. Sorry about that. Okay, so we are going to quickly talk about James 4, 6, and 7. But he gives us even more grace to stand against such evil desires. As Scripture says, God opposes the proud, but favors the humble. The worldliness today makes even pastors nervous to offend their congregation. That's really sad. We need to humble ourselves and give God the devotion belonged only to Him instead of to someone else here. All our devotion should go to God. Everything is about Him. If you really think about this really quickly, we wouldn't be here without Him. Our single purpose here is to serve Christ, to follow Christ, to love Christ above anything or anybody else. That is our purpose. We can get so caught up, and especially me with families and my kids, I can't love them more than I love God. Then they become my idol. And that is just as bad as anything else being your idol. And I have to work on that moment by moment, especially being a natural warrior. When Kaylee is at preschool, I get really nervous, like if I don't see her coming out with the rest of the class right away. But I can't be like that. I have to trust God with everything. And the ultimate trust for me is giving my children to Him. The children that don't belong to me in the first place, they're His. They're not mine. They are His. We often get caught up in entitlement. We are not entitled to things. I don't have the right to be a mother. I don't have the right to be a wife. It was a gift for me. I don't have the right to be anything. I don't have the right to be a daughter, to be a neighbor. I don't. But that entitlement comes in our worldly ways and makes us think we do. We need to humbly seek His grace. And the vine says, He will not fail to give it. He will not fail to give the grace. Humble is shackle, and it means to be low, to sink down. So many people are caught up in the nastiness of this cutthroat world, and I can be too. And behind all of that is selfishness. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. But do you know God gives grace and I'm forgiven? Are you kidding me? All these thoughts in my head, I am forgiven. I mean, that is craziness. I just want y'all to really think about that and think about when you're getting caught in the worldly ways, and decide not to, to take your thoughts captive and to give it all to God. Okay? That's what I want y'all to do this week. And I went completely off script because I'm at 3:30 and I never seem to be able to shut up on time. So, I'm done. I love you all so much. Next week's our last week, so bang it out, y'all. Love you.